What's up, GameFace Studios? This is Motherfo16, and today I am back here with another MLB 12 The Show video, and this is going to be another Mets franchise video. And this is probably going to be one of the last Mets franchise videos on here, because all of a sudden, we are almost a month away from the dropping of MLB 13 The Show. And like I said in my last video, I am so excited for it, I am stoked, and I'm already planning what I'm going to do for it, and you know, I just cannot wait for it. And that might be partially because this Mets team is awful. It's just terrible. I'll see you guys after the intro.
Closing in on game time at Wrigley Field. It's the Mets and the Cubs, and it's coming up next.
So Mets versus Cubs, pretty much a battle for the basement. Take a look at these records, 55-79 and 54-81. You know, the Mets team that I assembled really is a lot better than 55-79, or at least I thought it was. I mean, I got Matt Holliday, got Big Papi, somehow kept David Wright, got Jake Peavy, got Johnny Cueto. I mean, this team is stacked, and somehow they're in dead last in the NL East right now. I don't get it, but, you know, it's baseball. Sometimes that happens. So anyway, you saw Big Papi get a double right there, driving in the first run of the game for the Mets. And then on the flip side, pitching for us today is DJ Carrasco. It's a spot start for him. Johnny Cueto tore something, I think it was a hamstring, and so he was unavailable to pitch in this game, and so DJ Carrasco is going to get a spot start. But so far, so good for him. He's going to strike out Starlin Castro to end the inning. And so DJ Carrasco looking pretty good. And the Mets offense looking pretty good too. Scored first in the first inning, and they're trying to score again in the second. But unfortunately, they would not. And then DJ Carrasco with a comebacker right off of his leg. That had to hurt, but he regathered himself and threw first for the outs. A great play by Carrasco. And then to end the second inning, caught looking backwards K. So that ends the inning. So Carrasco, for him, so far so good. Through 2 innings, no hits. So that's pretty good. Or 1 hit maybe, I don't know. So Ruben Tejada with an extra base hit into the right field gap, and he's going to have a double. Tejada, an unbelievable young player, not only in this game, but in real life too. He's a shortstop for the New York Mets if you do not know him. And he's going to have a huge role in the future of this Mets team. And so Lucas Duda right here. What a hit. That's all I needed to say. What a bomb by Lucas Duda, going halfway up the rows in right field. And so Lucas Duda makes this game 3-0. And so the Mets looking pretty good against a Cubs team that they should pretty easily beat. But you know what? With this Mets team being 55-79, nothing this season is a given. I mean, we've lost to the Pirates. We got swept by the Astros earlier this season. It does not get worse than that. When you get swept by the Astros, you know that you should just give up. Just give up the season, give up on baseball, because, you know, that just cannot happen. And, Mets not doing very well. This game they are, but that throw right there, come on, man. Right over the head of the first baseman, and he's going to get to second base. But then luckily with 2 outs, 1-0 count, he's going to line it into right field, and it's going to be caught by Duda. And so we escape a jam, and we get out of the 3rd inning. And so then in the top of the 6th, zooming ahead a little bit because nothing else happened, Matt Holliday into deep left field, and somehow this ball does not carry enough to get out. Literally about 3 feet away from that netting. But you know what? It happens. So after 6 innings, we hold a 3-0 lead. The Cubs have not scored yet. They do have 3 hits, and the Mets obviously have the error, the overthrow that you saw before, and that's going to be into right center field for an extra base hit for Ryan Ludwig, and he's going to have a double. And so the Mets looking to put some more runs on the board. 3 runs is not enough. We need to put away this game quickly, but unfortunately Ryan Ludwig, David Wright hit the double, my bad. Ryan Ludwig strikes out, and then with 2 outs, DJ Carrasco into left center field. It's going to be caught. Thought I'd keep Carrasco in. I mean, he's having a great game. A spot start for him, but through 5-6 innings, he's doing great. And then in the 7th, striking out Starlin Castro again. That is the 3rd time he struck out in this game. Starlin Castro, a great young player, but you know, he's really struggling in this game. And so right here, diving for it, not quite getting it, and so he's going to have a double. And so the Cubs looking to rally, trying to put some runs together, get a couple runs, but unfortunately for them, 6-4-3 double play takes them right out of the inning. They had first and third with only one out, and they cannot push across any runs. So that kind of sucks for them. But DJ Carrasco still doing fantastic, striking him out right there, and then right after that, base hit down the left field line. So that's not very good, but I mean, other than this hit, he has done spectacular. And then with 2 outs, Big Papi, great play, just scoops it right off the ground, made the catch, and so that ends the inning. So then in the 9th, after we did nothing in the top of the 9th, we're looking to just get 1, 2, 3. Ground ball to second base is going to be the first out of the inning, and so we're just 2 outs away. Starlin Castro into left field for a base hit. It was about time that Castro actually made contact with the ball today, so I'll give him a break for that. So runner on first with 1 out, and that's going to be another base hit into center field. The cutter not cutting as much as it did earlier in the game makes me a little bit nervous. I put a Brian Franklin in the bullpen, but then luckily, with 2 outs, David Jesus grounds out, and that, my friends, will end the ball game. So I hope you guys enjoyed another MLB 12 The Show video here on GameFace Studios. If you haven't noticed, I post every Tuesday on this channel, and so I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Sub to GFS, sub to me, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.